In movies and the news, we often see Japan, a country that seems perfect. Tall buildings, bullet trains, discipline and technology. They say this is the measure of success. Meanwhile, the Philippines is often compared. Traffic, poverty, and seemingly endless problems. But is life really better in Japan? What if the true quality of life isn't measured by GDP or the shine of skyscrapers? We'll peek into the cracks in Japan's perfect image. We'll compare the life of an ordinary Japanese person and an ordinary Filipino. Who really has a better life? This isn't about wealth on paper, but about daily experiences. Room to breathe, time for family, mental health, and the ability to dream. That's the true measure. In Japan, Kenji, 35, an office worker, goes home to a small apartment, tired from a 12-hour workday, alone. In Manila, Anna, a call center agent, goes home to a condo with a swimming pool, with her family laughing at dinner. Who is richer? Their story mirrors a broader reality not seen in statistics. Let's begin the journey of breaking down stereotypes. GDP isn't the only measure of a good life. Behind Japan's billions of dollars, there are stories of sadness and exhaustion. Behind the Philippines' challenges, there are stories of resilience and joy. Join me on Rated K as we reveal the truth. In the battle between Japan and the Philippines, maybe the real winner is the country with heart. Are you ready to challenge your perspective? Come on, let's discover the true measure of a good life. Let's start now. Japan is known as a symbol of modern progress. Sony, Toyota, skyscrapers. But the economic miracle ended a long time ago. Today, Japan is in the middle of lost decades, a struggling economy, an aging population, and uncertainty. The old promise of lifelong employment is gone. Wages stagnant, prices of goods constantly rising. The middle class is slowly disappearing. Many Japanese are forced into part-time jobs with no benefits. The dream of owning a home is even harder to reach. For example, Mr. Tanaka, whose ramen shop used to do well, now hardly has any customers. Many small businesses are closing. Despite the shiny Tokyo in the provinces and ordinary homes, the reality is different. Japan is aging and weakening, clinging to an old image of prosperity. This is the first step in understanding why life there isn't as good as we think. The gold is fading. Our home is a measure of our quality of life. In the Philippines, many dream of a modern condo, with amenities, space, affordable for the middle class. In Japan, typical apartments are small, old, and cramped, often only 15-20 square meters. No balcony, old bathroom and kitchen, and thin walls. Many buildings haven't been renovated since the 70s or 80s. Spacious housing is only for the rich. In the Philippines, even a simple house is the center of social life, open to visitors with space for family. In Japan, the futon is folded just to make space. The lack of personal space causes stress and sadness. It's hard to invite friends over, and the house becomes just a place to sleep. In the Philippines, home is life, with laughter, with togetherness. Physical space is a freedom we often don't notice. In Japan, it's a luxury. A simple house in the Philippines is a treasure for many in Japan. Wages in Japan are high, but the cost of living is also higher. For 25 years, wages have barely increased, but goods and taxes keep going up. In the Philippines, wages are lower, but living is more affordable. A BPO employee with 30-50k pesos can live comfortably, eat out, save money. In Japan, one apple is 75 pesos, a lunch set 500 pesos. Many Japanese rely on convenience store meals to save money. In the Philippines, 100 pesos, you're full at a local eatery. Access to cheap and delicious food is part of the quality of life. In Japan, the working poor, they have jobs but just enough for needs, nothing left for luxuries or emergencies. In the Philippines, there's opportunity for disposable income, especially for the middle class. The ability to spend for enjoyment is important, not just to live, but to live happily. In Japan, it's a cycle of work and spending. In the Philippines, there's space for joy. In Japan, work is the center of life over time, unpaid, rarely taking leave. Karoshi, or death from overwork, is real. Personal time and family are often sacrificed. In the Philippines, work is for family, not the other way around. Work-life balance is more flexible here. Weekends, family time, and laughing in the pantry are important. In Japan, stress and burnout are the price of dedication. Many Japanese feel like they're just robots. In the Philippines, the workplace is a social space with jokes, with help. The ability to separate work and personal life is a treasure. It's not just about salary, but the freedom to be human. In Japan, work is life. In the Philippines, life is more than work. Behind Japan's silence is a mental health crisis. The suicide rate is high. Depression and social isolation are widespread. The stigma is strong. Asking for help is seen as weakness. Hikikomori young people who lock themselves in their rooms, avoiding society. Social pressure is heavy, and being different is not accepted. In the Philippines, the culture is communal. There's family, friends, neighbors always ready to help. We're not afraid to express our feelings. A simple "how are you" is genuine. There's still stigma, but social support is strong. The feeling of not being alone is protection against loneliness. In Japan, even surrounded by people, you can be alone. In the Philippines, there's always someone to lean on. The future of a country is in its youth. In Japan, youth grow up under pressure. Cram school, exams, competition. Social conformity, bullying, and alienation are widespread. Many young people are pessimistic, afraid to express themselves. They see tired parents and a future without excitement. In the Philippines, youth are freer. They love music, art, and social media. Friends are a source of support and joy. Even with pressure, they are more optimistic and creative. Many dream of becoming entrepreneurs, artists, influencers. Happiness and hope are the treasures of Filipino youth. In Japan, they follow the system. In the Philippines, they find their own path. What is the measure of a good life? GDP, skyscrapers, or the warmth of family and freedom? Japan has wealth, but seems to be losing its soul. The silent collapse isn't seen in headlines, but in the eyes of tired people. In the Philippines, despite problems, there's wealth in smiles, resilience, and celebration. True wealth is in family, community, and faith. Let's not just believe statistics. A good life isn't measured by how much money you have, but by how you live. In this aspect, maybe we are the true winners.